Hey, we are going to be talking about Chamber Impact Day. We've got Brin Broughton. I'm reading it. I try to read. I have this thing called Live Brain where I forget your name. Even though I know your name, I forget your name. So I have to have it written down, but yours is spelt bad.
It's tricky. The H throws everybody off.
Is that it's your husband's last name?
It is my husband's last name.
Were you as angry receiving it as I am reading it?
I mean, I didn't know it for the first little while, so it's fair.
Broughton. Okay, so we've got Brin Broughton from the Chamber here. We're going to talk Chamber Impact Day. Chamber Impact Day. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so we're super excited to offer Chamber Impact Day. It kind of started as, like I talked about in the first part, I do a lot of different programs. Each program wants to do some sort of volunteering. But how can we make a bigger impact instead of doing a volunteer portion here, a volunteer portion there? So we kind of took that and ran with it and decided to do one big day where we would reach out to our nonprofits in our community to get people involved, to get different volunteer jobs that they need help with in that September timeframe, and then kind of open that up to our people who are in our Young Professionals program, our Women Connect, our leadership, our chamber membership as a whole, but really it's open to anybody in the public to volunteer. So it's really exciting. First time, 17 nonprofits that are participating, and really what's going to happen is our volunteers will come check in. They'll know their volunteer locations ahead of time because they get to select that themselves. We'll do a little welcome rally, send them off, and they'll get to go to their nonprofits, get a tour, and hear about their mission, what they're doing.
So that was I guess that was kind of, and I now that you've said it, I have a better picture. So it's not, I was thinking more it's like a business after hours, but for nonprofits only, where we all come to one place and then we can meet all the nonprofits.
Yeah.
This isn't that at all.
No, that's not that.
This isn't going to take place in one spot.
No, it's taking place at 17 different locations.
This is the whole, this is the whole town. People are volunteering. And it's not all the same kind of volunteer work. It's a whole bunch of volunteer work. Okay.
Yeah.
I did not get that at all.
Yeah.
And I was trying to find, because I did a little bit of search online and I was like, I could not paint the picture in my head. I had no idea what to expect. This is neat. Was this your idea?
So it originally, we had this idea, our Women Connect committee was really passionate about doing a volunteer day.
Yeah.
And then I happened to be at a conference where another chamber did something very similar. So I just reached out to them and got some information about how could we do that? What does that look like? And
so you Burger King'd this.
We did. We did a little research and duplicate.
Yeah. Do you know the Burger King parable?
No.
I tell it all the time.
What is it?
I say this all the time when I'm working with new business owners because they always want to reinvent the wheel. I'll explain to them, I'll say, McDonald's goes into a town and it has no fast food. It doesn't have much, small town. And they'll do like literally on this tiny, very few people town, they'll do like $1 million worth of research so that they can like get to know everybody and know, where's the new development's going to be, where the business is going to be, find the perfect place to get the perfect traffic so that they can buy, because people always say McDonald's is not a restaurant. You think it's a restaurant, it's actually a real estate empire, right? And so what they do is find the perfect real estate so that they can buy that spot and have their burger shop right in the very best place. And they do all this research ahead of time. Burger King just opens up across the street from a McDonald's every time. And so when you're starting a business, you can either be McDonald's
Right.
and invent the wheel and start everything from scratch, or you can be Burger King and just open up across the street. So we have Burger King'd this one.
Yeah, a little bit. We've taken it and made our own little twist on it.
Yeah.
But for the main part, we utilize like how they went about and resources for like signing up. How'd you get your nonprofit job? So somewhere just to kind of build that knowledge so we weren't recreating it, right?
So how are the volunteers, so if somebody is watching this and so the kind of the thing with the Fargo Fun is you should be able to watch it and say, oh, I want to be involved in that. And I always say it needs to have a place and a time. This doesn't really have a place. Where do you go to sign up even?
Yeah, so on our chamber website, there is a form that you can fill out for volunteer interest form. On there, your form will come right to me and I'll send you the direct sign up Genius.
Wow.
On that sign up Genius, there's different locations. We got Down Home, the food bank, Fix It Forward Ministry, so many options to fit what you'd like. You get to pick up, just put your name in and sign up, and then I'll send you your information.
Do you have to be a member of the chamber to be a part of this, or anybody can volunteer?
Yeah, you can volunteer. I know right now we had a total of 189 volunteer jobs open.
Each one that is coordinated by you.
Yeah.
The fabulous Brin is doing all of that. That's a lot of work.
it is, but like it also like the nonprofits told me how many they needed, right?
Okay.
They gave me the location, they gave me the time.
But you're by, like you said, it drops into an email into you, so you're by hand taking each application. How many do you have so far?
We have, I think last time I looked, I think we have 56 openings still. So we have
wow.
to be like 130.
You got 130
some.
people that
Yeah.
you are hand coordinating your.
Yes,
That's
and no, but it's not
That's
too
a
bad.
lot of people.
But once they use the Sign Up Genius, they're kind of grouped together.
Okay.
So you can be like, hey, here's your volunteer location. Here's who you're looking for.
You got technology on your
Yeah.
side helping you out.
I'm just the connector. I'm connecting the dots for the nonprofits and the volunteers.
So most importantly, let's say I'm hearing this and I want to be involved. When is this? So the activity is September 5th.
Yeah.
When's the deadline to sign up with you?
Honestly,
September 4th?
we would take that, but hopefully we're really hoping that we have it by the end of today or tomorrow, so then I can give those volunteers their locations, but also give those nonprofits their locations.
Okay.
But
So you're looking to fill 50 more spots.
We are.
And I'm just going to say, give it a try, because if you want to get all 50 filled, right?
Right.
So if you don't have them filled, go out. If you're hearing this now and it's September 3rd, don't sit on.
Don't say no.
Don't say no,
Yeah.
right? Where do we go? How do we become involved?
Yeah. So again, you can go to our chamber website, go to Chamber Impact Day, fill out that volunteer form, and I will send you that link for you to pick where you'd like to volunteer.
What's the chamber website?
FMWFchamber.com.
That's not too bad.
No,
I mean,
it's-
if you can
it's
remember,
pretty-
it's
it's pretty
Fargo-Moorhead,
straightforward.
West Fargo.
Yes.
So FMWFchamber.com, and you'll find the Chamber Impact Day. What are the different things that people can be doing?
Yeah, so you can be doing anything from repackaging food at the food bank, weeding and harvesting at Farm in the Dell of the Red River Valley, helping detailing cars at Fix It Forward Ministry,
Oh,
helping with the Able Peer Gym class at TNT, a little bit of everything, painting,
and
landscaping.
you get to pick. So
You
when
get to
you
pick.
go and you sign up, I'm on the page here right now. Gosh, these people look very happy. Did you pick out these pictures yourself?
I did not pick up
Is
the
that-
pictures,
who
but
did these?
everybody's going to have so much fun.
Yeah, well, they look like they're having fun. So you can get involved as a nonprofit. I imagine the door is closed on that, right? Because the nonprofit, so I
Right.
can't submit. But then I got to scroll down here, submit your volunteer interest form. Okay, so that's form view 32626. So just keep that in your head. And so then you just got to fill out, give a T-shirt. So you get a free T-shirt with this?
You do. There are T-shirts. The
my goodness.
sizes.
I need clothing.
Unfortunately, at this point, you can recommend your size, but we did our best to guesstimate sizes. So, but we do have plenty of T-shirts.
They've already been purchased. What's the size that's out?
We don't have any sizes out yet.
Oh, okay.
Just saying.
Okay, so no guarantees.
No
No
guarantees.
promises. You get a T-shirt, maybe not for yourself, but you get a T-shirt. Okay.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, very, very cool. Great. Well, anything else you want to say on the Impact Day? Just go to fmwfchamber.com, find the Impact Day.
Yeah, find Chamber Impact Day, fill out that volunteer form, and I'll connect you with the information you need if you're looking at volunteering in our community or looking at learning more about some nonprofits that you might not be aware of.
That's amazing. I'm trying to find a list of I wish I had a list of, I thought I had seen a list of all the people who are involved. That's all right.
I have a list of all.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Tell me. That's what I want to
so
know.
we have Down Home,
yeah.
Great Plains Food Bank, Fix It Forward Ministry, Ronald McDonald House of Charities, Gigi's Playhouse, Fraser, Habitat for Humanity Restore, Jeremiah Program, F5 Project, CCRI, American Red Cross, Farm in the Dell of the Red River Valley, Rebuilding Together, the Fargo-Moorhead area, Southeastern North Dakota Community Action Agency, TNT Kids Fitness and Gymnastics, and then the YMCA of the Northern Sky.
So many different organizations. Definitely, they're going to have something. When you do go to sign up, does it say because it doesn't? It just says what program do you want to volunteer with. So you are taking that by hand and
We're
then throwing
taking
them into
that,
a
but
group.
it's more so just informational for us at this
Okay.
point. Once you go to that Sign Up Genius, you'll see different people.
Oh, the
who are,
next screen will
Yes.
have more information. Okay, I'm
Yes.
not ready to sign up right now. So
Yeah, no,
I'll do
that's
that.
fair.
I'm not live on the air. I mean, come on, I don't need all that pressure. Okay, that's all the time for volunteering that we have. We are going to move into the next segment, which will be Fargo Fresh. So don't go nowhere.